Hello everybody, and welcome back to Skyrim. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to change up how we've been doing Skyrim. I'm not gonna be able to show you guys all the ins and outs, the side quests, the everything like that, because the game keeps crashing on me. I've gone through 2 or 3 hours contacting everything I can, looking up everything I can, deleting, changing, and fixing everything I can, and it just will not stop crashing on me, so I'm gonna get us through the story. And then that'll be the end of my Skyrim Let's Play. I'm really upset about this because this is one of my first games. I've got the Imperial Dragon sigil on my right-hand shoulder, left-hand shoulder. Um, I'm quite upset about this, and I wish that I could find a better solution, but I don't feel it's right to keep having it happen of this is the second time in this playthrough that I've lost 45 or more minutes of gameplay, leaving you guys, depending on who's playing, confused and lost. So, without further ado, let's do the main quest. Let's go talk to Argnir. Argnir! Luckily, main quest-wise, we're exactly where I left off.
Sky above, voice within.
I need to learn the shout
Where
used to
did you
defeat
learn
Alduin.
that? Who have you been talking to?
Does it matter?
Yes. For matters of such gravity, we need to know where you stand, or who you stand with.
Who I stand with is my
If
business.
you wish to stand alone, so be it. If you wish for our help, you will answer my question. Where did you learn of a shout used to defeat Alduin?
It was recorded in Alduin's wall.
The Blade, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated?
Are you kidding me? I don't
Those who
fucking care.
overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
No.
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
The path of wisdom, the path of doing nothing, Argnir. Yeah. What do you think of that?
Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
Firstly, Argnir, screw you and your do-nothing attitude. Wisdom is supposed to give you the power to act, not the power to do nothing.
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Okay, then why the hell haven't I met
He lives
Paarthurnax?
in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
Great privilege. How do I get to the top of the mountain to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Okay, let's go, peoples. Now I gotta wait for all of them. And now I gotta wait for all the old men to come over to the fire.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Okay. Wait, so why did we all need to come then? If you were gonna teach me the whole thing, why did I need all of you to come?
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Alrighty.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly.
Okay.
Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Alrighty. Let's do it. Let's equip the shout first.
Look!
Let's go. I think it's literally only useful for this.
Look!
Goat. I actually should have that, John, because that should be a nice wraith. Yatata, yatata. See? Ice wraith. Yatata. I love how they made it this long, perilous,
Look!
horrifying journey, and so far it's just a walk. Yatata, yatata, yatatatata. Yatata, yatata, yatatatata. What the heck is Serana? I may still go through the Dawnguard and Dragonborn DLCs, but it won't be for quite some time. Like, if I do, it'll be after my next Let's Play game, because this is the only game that crashes on me like that. Here we go. Definitely not something I wanted for my Let's Play I started first and my second finished one. Hey,
No?
Parthenax!
Bakuma!
I'm here! Hey, little old man, where are you? I know you're a little old man. You must be a human old man. A human little old man. Oh, fuck, a dragon! Oh, no! Look at him. Look at that rips.
Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. Who are you?
I would like to...
What brings you to my Strulmach?
Can you
my
back the
mountain?
fuck up, man? I think you already know who I am.
Vaza, you speak true, Dovahkiin.
Just...
Forgive me. It has been long since
Oh.
I had a talk with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
Why live on a mountain?
Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed.
Ooh, that's deep. I mean, not really.
Ninaki. Discipline against the lesser aids in Kahnar, denial of the greater. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the dragon enchant. Can you teach me?
Drem.
You just asked me.
Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
I like that I count as that. Okay, so now we can get a good look at him. Look at the old man. Look at the damage.
Hear my
And his wings and the individual damage. How can he fly with that much damage to his wings, actually?
If you are Dovahkiin,
They're so pretty. The damage on him is just, oh. His older scales. Dude, stop. I'm trying to look at you.
do it.
It doesn't call me. Oh, and even the little broken one on his chin. And then he had, yeah, and one of his horns is broken. He's
Why
so
do you
cool looking.
intrude here?
Sorry, I really like Parthenax.
Your
Isn't that?
understand fire as the Dove do.
Okay.
Now, show me what you can do.
No? You show it!
Not as elf, but yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
Cool.
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
The Greybeards don't want me to come at all.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bachlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I like this world. I don't want it to end.
As good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born?
The next world will have to take care of itself. We are simply doing as nature divined, attempting to survive.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to
Fair.
delay the end may bring it closer.
Understandable.
But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus.
It's only one letter off from one of my other nicknames.
Answer your question. Do you know why I live here at the peak of the Monavin? What you name throat of the world?
I will now answer your question. Asks me another question. No, but one of my other nicknames, for a reason, is Krosi, Krosi. It's short for necrosis, which is another name I've gone by. You said you were going to answer my question.
Drem, patience. I am answering in my way. This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Sokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Okay.
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking
Fair.
to defeat him.
Also fair.
The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin. But this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin.
Okay.
If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound. With the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Okay, cool. Do you know where I can find another scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely
damn.
better informed than I.
I suppose.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. So, you have made your way here. What would you ask of Dremyolok? Greetings.
Okay.
Speak.
Neither.
I will...
Map. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna go with Argnir. Skyhaven Temple.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I
Yeah.
see why now.
I mean, maybe. We are at 21 minutes. Okay. One moment, sorry. Looking something up for the game. Huh. Okay, I can't find the thing I'm looking for, so... Oh, they're out in the lawn? Yeah, I wish I could just fast travel there. Yeah, da 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 da. It's burn, motherfucker.
Ah, you're back. I hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shout we need to defeat Alduin.
Kinda.
Ah, indeed. There's a pretty puzzle. Not the kind of thing you will find in a...
Oh yes, that's just what I want, a dragon.
Perhaps the College of Winterhold, what learning there is in Skyrim, is gathered there. One of the mages may be able to put you on the trail of this perilous school.
Fair. Oh, good. Ooh!
Getting too old for this.
Hell yeah. I think that feels like Argnir. Yeah, not Argnir.
This
That
must be
feels
that
like
beautiful
Esbern's
Skyrim
voice
weather I've
changed
always heard about.
since the last time we saw him.
I've been chronicling the recent events of the blades. What would you like your input to say?
I survived.
Calm down. You did more than survive those years. Your evasion of the downward would be useful for future blades to study.
What? Your heroic tale of locking yourself in the ratway for years isn't enough?
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
Yeah, are you? Are you a little deaf in that ear? We shall see, my guy. Alright, let's go. I don't think I've been into the College of Winterhold yet. Ugh, I keep muting myself because I keep sneezing up a storm. I don't really need that right now, actually.
Cross the bridge at your... The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open.
Uh-huh.
You shall not gain entry.
Uh-huh.
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more
Interesting.
important question is, why are you here?
Well, I want to enter the college.
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I seek the knowledge of the Elder Scroll.
Do you? It is true, there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the
Okay.
college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those
Yeah,
wishing to
'cause
enter
that's
must
how
show some
education
degree of
should
skill
work.
with magic. A small test, if you will.
Okay.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything. Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion. I look forward to it.
Magica, illusion, fear.
Winterhold's glory. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. Hey, watch it!
Hey, I don't need any of that though. Unfortunately, we're not doing this quest line. It's honestly a relatively annoying, somewhat short, relatively annoying quest line. Although it does give an insane amount of lore.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
He's a dick.
No, they say knowledge is its own reward. Illusion.
I have many important things on my
No, you don't, and you are not important. I don't need to go in here, though. Archmage's quarters, the Arcanium, which is a big fancy word for big-ass college library. I mean, it's not even that big. Like, this is tiny for a library.
If only I could be
Hey,
free
man.
of the mundane.
You are now in the
day-to-day
Arcanium,
activities
of
life
which
so
I am in
often
charge.
encourages.
It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Yes, I do.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand girl?
Rude.
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let
Oh, fuck
it
off,
be kept
Arag.
under the highest security?
Yeah, we know,
The
we
greatest
get it.
thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
Rude. What about the Dragonborn, man?
What about? Wait, are you? Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we
Yes.
have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, go get it.
Fight well.
Now I gotta wait for him to actually do that.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
I'm not gonna spill anything on them, dick.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poor. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to... Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus.
And who's
He's the
he?
world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where did he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact. But, well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Alrighty, let's go find Septimus Cygnus, y'all. Hmm.
I believe I've made myself rather
Sorry, I'm
clear.
trying not to
We may
sneeze.
be used to the Empire.
I don't know why, but I started sneezing a crap ton all of a sudden.
Bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Thalmor received no such treatment. You are a guest of the college, here
Okay.
at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Love the way she talks to Ancano. Ooh, I can actually... it's not really any closer. That is not what I want. Oh, no, I will not. Here we go. He is out across the ice. He's a madman. Ta-da! Don't really need that out for this. Whoop. I've been debating what to do for my next Let's Play since I finished Cat Quest, and this doesn't... I mean, the quests that this has left to do are long, but there aren't that many. Septi! Hey, man.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
Okay. I heard you know about Elder Scrolls, buddy.
Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw, the ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus.
Yeah.
For I have arisen beyond its grasp.
You haven't really arisen so much of gone nuts, but I get why. So where is the scroll, my guy?
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Okay.
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
Okay, what is it you want, man?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths
Okay, that
of
is actually
Black
quite neat.
Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer's city slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Okay, so where is this
Under
Blackridge?
deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazak. Oftan, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in
Two
them?
things I have for you. Two shapes, one edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazak and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Alrighty then, man. And man, I really hope you feel alright.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
Oh, you poor old man. Let's go! Where the heck? Here we go. La da 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 da. Ya da da. I hate that I'm starting to not feel well. Okay, we need to go over to Alftan, which means we should go to Drift Shade Refuge.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Okay. Since when do you use lightning magic? Ta-da!
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Alrighty. Well, we're gonna make it to Elf Hand, and then we're gonna end the episode. Simply because we're about to begin one of the longest quests in the game. And it's honestly it's simultaneously one of the most beautiful, interesting quests in the game, and one of the most annoying. Just in its sheer... I don't even know... well, it's a dwarven ruin, first off, so... If that helps explain a little bit at least. Alrighty, we gotta go up. Uppy, uppy, uppy. Okay, we gotta go further uppy. Whew. There we go. Elftan discovered. Alright, let's get in the door, and then we'll save. And very carefully jump. Here we go. So, this is where we'll begin the next episode. Alright, thank you for all bearing with me, and have a great night, people.